MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Zach Kozar.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second, the designated hitter, Luis Valbuena.
Luis Valbuena stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled straight back. Here's Archer on 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Mike Trout
squared that one up just a little late. One strike now from Archer. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch. So when that comes.
Wow, and they end the inning with standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Batting second,
Josh Harrison stands in.
Josh Harrison.
And that misses ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Harrison becomes out number 2 this inning. Logan Morrison swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And there's ball two now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Steven Souza would be next. Swing and a looper to left. Upton over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Cole Calhoun.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Rip, and that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Just ended him. Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Calhoun is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. But that one rolls foul. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Catch made by Rasmus. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 8.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
Zach Cozart is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The relay, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Designated
First offering on its way.
Bueno.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Striding in, Steven Souza. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Fielder,
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for route number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Taylor Motter steps into the box from the stretch.
Taylor.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. The 0-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Richards comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Back up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Justin Upton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 now to Upton. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Grounded back up the middle, and the Rays are in the hit column. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fastball called strike. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Simmons on to Pujols, and it's a double play. So striding in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with the...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Albert now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The Angels, first baseman number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Santana is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. Into the windup and the pitch. Ian Kinsler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Archer on 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Kiermaier makes the catch, and now they might be able to double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Logan Morrison.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Simmons is there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yan Gomes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, designated
Here's
hitter.
Luis Valbuena now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 4 runs, 9 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, right fielder.
Nate Eovaldi is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be
Now pitching for the Rays.
first
number
pitch
24.
on its way. Cole
Nate.
Calhoun started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And there he goes towards second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Taylor Motter. He's 0 for 1 thus
And
far.
leading off for the Rays, the shortstop.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Now
Up next for
batting,
Tampa Bay,
Colby Rasmus.
left
0 for
fielder,
1 for him here in this
Colby
one.
Rasmus.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes the first
Albert
pitch.
Pujols.
Albert Pujols comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun coming on. 1 out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kiermaier.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Throw over to first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Second and third here, 1 man out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Pat Neshek comes on now looking for the final.
Steven Souza. Your attention, please.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Steven Souza is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
1-2. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Souza is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Kozar. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Luis Valbuena.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Souza is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Calhoun.
Right over the middle, knee high. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. He throws him on the fastball there. Cole Calhoun is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols in foul ground, and that's the 1st out of the inning. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. 3-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Simmons will make the play here to retire. Here's Albert now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman number 5.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. He doesn't look like the same reliever right now. But listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball. Revere.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsley.
First pitch on its way. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1 home to Kinsler. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 out, nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Crone is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
The 3-2 one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and